Alrighty then. Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Alrighty then, cheers. Oh man. Miller Lite. Tastes great, less filling. Anyway, it's Wednesday afternoon, plus 11 degrees earlier today. The sun is just still up there in the sky. Oh, there's my birds. My birds are excited because I just got here and I figured come out and give them a little bit of feed. So let me get that doing. Let me get that going. Stay tuned. Little chickadees. Yep. They'll be enjoying some feed there. Actually, I'll move the camera a little closer. Stay tuned. There. Let's see how many of them are brave enough to go down and get some food. Come on down, guys. Come on. Come on. Well, they were making lots of noise. They kind of chickened out a little bit. Anyway, I'll stop it. I'm going to zoom in and I'll let the camera run for a bit. Hopefully get some good video of them feeding and maybe even the blue jays. Stay tuned. Cheers.
Alrighty then. The Blue Jays are coming. The Blue Jays are coming. Let's go slow. They're here. They're here. Take a GoPro and just stick it on the tree. Hang it. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Don't be scared of me. Get another one? Come on. Hello. Alrighty then. Let there be lights. Ta-da! My power pack. This is from Nautilus. It's from Motomaster. This is the second one. So I used to have one for my trolling motor in my old boat, and it was awesome. And then I keep this one as kind of a spare battery for jump starting, but it also has this AC function, so I can plug stuff into it. And it also has air pump. So I usually leave that in the truck, fully charged throughout the year. I use it once in a while, and then but I do keep it charged up. So I charged it up a little bit. It's got 33 amp hours, so it's not too bad. I'll take a closer look at that later and check out the specs. But it's perfect. It'll run this light for as long as I need it out here. But you can see, man, this place is a mess. So the first thing I need to do is build a little storage for all this wood I have. So all of this wood will be up in the rafters. Anyway, stay tuned. Let me see how that goes. Alrighty then, I've come up with a kind of a basic, simple idea. I'm just going to use these 2x2s that I have. I'm going to run them right across here. It's almost a perfect, it just fits 8 foot. I'll screw them into these rafters, and then I'll put like a support board. Let me see. Yeah, something like this, just to give it a little added support. And then I'll do that on this side as well. So yeah, let's do that and see how it goes. Stay tuned. It's nice and solid right there, but definitely want to have a little bit more cross bracing, I think. Although that is really strong. But I'm going to put a piece here. I think that'll be better. All right, so I need what am I going to use? Well, first of all, I got to go find the measuring tape. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. So, what I've done, I need about a foot, and I found an old piece of 2x2, which is 2 feet. So I'm just going to cut that in half, and I'll use that. I may as well just, use whatever I have around here. So I'll just mark that at a foot, and I'll give that a cut. There it is. I gotta say, it's so nice having battery operated tools. I remember when I was younger, they weren't as powerful, and anyway, they're very nice now, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go about like that. That looks good. Right there. Oh, that is solid. That is solid. I'll do the other side, and then I'll show you. I won't bother taping that. It's just going to be a couple more screws and a cross brace. But then I'll show you putting the wood up. I think it's going to work out good. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I'll show a couple different angles of how I put the wood up in here. All right. Let's start with this nice big piece of wood. It just slides in. You go forward, and then you slide it in like that. Oh, that is so awesome. That's exactly what I need in here. That's awesome. I'll do another piece. This one's a little bit smaller piece. Just put that on top there. Here's another 8-foot piece. So basically just walk in, push it through, angle it. There it goes. I'll give you a different angle. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, here's an angle. Check that out. Look how solid that is. Here's an 8-foot piece of plywood. Bring it in here, slide it through here. There it is, right there. And look, I fit under here, so I can still do all my work. Ah, this is perfect. Anyway, I'm going to finish organizing the wood, and then I have some shelves and stuff I gotta build, so stay tuned. Alrighty then, so she's all put together, so check that out. How nice is that? Even got a big 4x4 up here. Anyway, all this wood, and great thing is the height is perfect. It's nice and solid. I put this, I actually ended up using a 2x4 here, just a piece I needed a little bit longer than a foot. Anyway, it's nice and solid. Anyway, next thing I gotta organize this place, and I think to do that I'm just gonna put some shelves up. So stay tuned for that. I'll get at it at some point today. See ya! Alrighty then, decided to take a little break, little road trip. Gonna make my way to Charbet Lake. I'm gonna get myself a cafe mocha at the Cardinal Cafe. And I might stop in, I think there's a little thrift shop there, antique store called the Curiosity Shop or something like that. Might walk in there and check it out. Anyway, just out for a little drive, make my way to Charbet Lake. See you soon. See ya! Alrighty then, I'm just gonna get turned around here, and I'll park right here off the KMP trail. Kylie and I used to go for walks over here all the time. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers from Charbet Lake. It's always tasty. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way back to the cottage. Alrighty then, so I figured out I'm gonna put I've got a pair of these shelves that I'm going to mount here, here, and here. All right. But what I need is my wall's not. I think this must be. What is this? It's kind of odd. 28 inches on center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a 2x4 to fit across here, so that these can screw into that. So let's figure out first of all a good height for what I'm looking for. I'm thinking kind of right around here would be good. And then I think what I'm going to do is put this one up here. Probably maybe like that to start with. Yeah, okay. So the other one, I'll probably have it around this height. Okay. So what I need to do is measure my 22.5. So I've got a 2x4. I'll mark that at 22.5. And then I'll give that a cut. Didn't bring my pencil out, but I'll just use a screw. That'll work. Okay, so 22.5. Right around there. Okay. So let me give that a cut. Where's my stuff? Nicely right there. Perfect. All right. So let me get that all figured out. I think I'll just I'll do a quick toenail on each side, and then I'll screw it from each side. That'll be the easiest thing to do here. Battery. Is it this way? No, actually, I need it this way. Okay, so quick toenail here. That'll work. Same thing here, grab another screw. And I mean, toenails just basically, if you can see this okay. You just screw straight down, then angle your screw, and then you can screw it down. Just makes it a bit easier. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll kind of go right around there. So that should be a good height, I think. There. All right, I'll just put one more screw on each side, and then I'll be able to start mounting it. So stay tuned, I'll show you the mounting. Alrighty then, so this should be pretty straightforward. I've got my level. What I'll do is I'll put a starter screw in, then I'll figure out the level, and then I'll put another one in. I do need to line this screw so that it matches with this and lines up with this post over here. So what I'll do to start with is I'll just put this screw in first. Right there. Get my level. Adjust that. Looks pretty good there. Right. Get my screw ready. Perfect. Perfect shelf right there. I'm going to repeat that on the other side, and I'll show you what that looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, those two shelves look really good. So nice and sturdy. Now I just got to figure this one out. I think I will. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it here or here. I think I'll put it here. Yeah, I think that'll work nice. And then I can put, you know, maybe not as high things on this side. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alrighty then, here we go. Looks good. Wow, what a difference. Now I'm going to be able to organize stuff because I've got all this stuff on this bench that needs to be organized. So you'll be able to see here all of this stuff. But now I have a place for almost everything. So anyway, I don't think you need to watch me, you know, organize all that stuff. What I think I'll do now is I'll spend a bit of time organizing it, and now I'll have a workstation for the projects that I have coming up. and I do have some projects, and I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later. But for now, let me get it all organized and show you what it looks like when it's done. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, what a difference. Holy smokes. Got my shelves all packed up. I've got my main bench kind of organized. I still have a little bit of clutter, but I got to get ready for my projects. So this birdhouse broke years ago. Anyway, I'm going to fix this and try to find a nice spot to mount it. That's my grandfather's old chainsaw. I had it going before, and I'm going to get that going again. And got to get my generator going. I haven't had it going this year since last winter. So yeah, so this is great. Now I've got a perfect spot. I've got my light, my little power pack. Oh yeah, I also have to fix my snowshoes. I finally got all the pieces I needed, so I'll be working on that. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll go to the board and talk about what's next. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers. Ah, that was fun today. Oh yeah, Miller Lite. Time for a break. So let's talk about what's happening here. So, power pack done, lights done, wood storage, racks, and organizations. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm going to change this topic to workshop. To do or something. So work on the generator, that bird feeder, the chainsaw, Bub's chainsaw, and snowshoes. Now what else have we done? So this sauna stuff is we've done it. It's been great. So I'll just take it off the list. Obviously, you know, we're going to do more of that, especially when the water melts, which is going to be awesome. Going to be collecting sap shortly, and obviously working on boiling down the sap and then bottling the maple syrup. Indoor shower setup. So I showed it to you last week outdoors, but I'm actually going to be mounting it in the shower, and I think I'll test it out tomorrow. But I'm excited that I have that set up now. So that's great. What else? There was something I was going to add to this, but I forget. But I'll add it later. But anyway, we've got obviously work to do in the workshop, which is great. I've got the workshop now, which is awesome. So I can work on different projects. So maybe I just call it workshop projects. And that's great because what I can do there is I can just keep adding and taking off that list. And that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll add it. But you know, I still got lots of stuff to do. So obviously the maple syrup, that's going to be keeping us busy for the next 3 weeks or so as we get through the season. And then obviously my workshop projects. And as soon as everything thaws out, I'll be starting to work on that ATV snowblower shed. That's going to be one of my main projects. And then obviously I want to fix my front deck here. I got to put a roof on the fort. Stairs to the beach, but I'm not going to do that until the water's low. I want to level the workshop. It looks like the door is a little bit off. And then we'll go from there. That's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, the deer, you can see me. They're both out there. I'm just gonna do this real quick. There they are. Hello, my dear. Hello, pretty. Hello, pretty. One down there. There you go. Hello. Looking at me. Hello, pretty. Hello. It's okay. Hello. Oh, you guys are cute. There's a cute deers. I'll leave them alone. See ya. Alrighty then, everybody's out this morning. We've got the black squirrel, we got the red squirrel, we got all the blue jays. Let me just get a better view here. The red squirrel's just behind the stump there. Just about there he is. He's a pretty big guy too. Chunky. Hey blue jays. Hey everybody. Have a good day. See ya. Alrighty then, there's the red squirrel. Actually, the other one was a gray squirrel earlier today. But look at over here. The cat is just watching the squirrels. And the squirrels are like, yeah, okay. There's, what, 1 red squirrel, 3 black squirrels. And there's the cat, and the cat jumps up. Ciao, kitty. Oh, crazy cat. Crazy cat. There she is. Hey, crazy. What are you doing? You be nice. You be nice. See ya. Alrighty then, at the property, I'm gonna go check the trail cams and check my maple syrup bucket, see if I got anything. As you can see, Ben's got a bunch of buckets out. Awesome. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, there's my my first bucket. It's got quite a bit of syrup in it, actually. Or sorry, quite a bit of sap. Not syrup yet. Oh yeah, that's a nice little amount in there. Let's see what it tastes like. A little icy. I gotta get the sweeter stuff here. Not overly sweet. Well, let's see what the other ones look like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. So I just checked this one as well. It's got a little bit in there. This is one of the first ones, the bigger bucket. So anyway, it's pretty frozen there now. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's a bit sweeter. Oh yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's 2. I like that. Now I wonder, I don't like the way this bucket is sitting. I wonder. That might be a problem. I think I might have to put a smaller bucket here, just because of the way that the lid is. Yeah, I might switch buckets with that green one over there. Anyway, let me go check the other 2. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, this one looks like it's got quite a bit in it, and it's sitting a lot better than the other one. So yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Let me check it. Not super sweet, but reasonable. I'm gonna switch this bucket with the bigger bucket here. I got the bigger lids, but I think that's what I'll do. I'll check that one in a second. But I'll go back to this one over here, and I'll put the smaller bucket on it. That way, you'll see what I mean here in a second. I won't, if it rains, I don't want to get rainwater in it. So that'll protect it. Now it hasn't been raining, so although it wouldn't really matter. It's all going to boil into sap anyway. But this will be a lot better. Let me just see if this fits better. Yeah, that sits a lot better. See, there's no water getting in there. Awesome. Well, let me go check the other one. Stay tuned. Alrighty, let me go check this one as well. This is my 4th one. This is one of the first 2 I put out. And this one just has a little bit. Not much down there. But it's sweet. Or it feels a little sweet. So that's good. So I'm pretty excited. So I've got one there. So I've got 4 buckets and they're all producing. So this is great news. I think what I'll do is I brought this little water container with me. I'm going to actually put some of the syrup in, or the sap in there, and I might just boil it down, make a little maybe a salad dressing or something for this week. See what it's like. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, let's just get some of this sap.
took a little bit from one of the other trees as well. I'll take a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, I got maybe, I got about a cup there. So I think I'll boil that down. I probably won't get it all the way to syrup because I think it would completely evaporate in the bottom of the pan and just probably ruin it. But I'll get it nice and thick, and we'll make like a little sauce out of it. Maybe I'll mix it with some barbecue sauce and throw it on something. Actually, maybe even Sunday's dinner. Maybe I'll take something and add a little bit of this. I'll make a little sauce. Anyway, that's it. So I don't know if I got anything on the trail cams. It's hard to say. I'm not seeing very much tracks out here. So I think obviously as the snow melts and the animals will be moving around a lot more freely on the trails again, I guess they don't like the 3 or 4 feet of snow that have been out here. Anyway, that's it for now. So I'm gonna head back to the cottage. See ya. Cheers. Have a great week. See ya.
Thanks for watching. See ya.